What's good? It's Postman, liveoffbeats.com. We finna get into this traffic. How do you get traffic to your beat site so that traffic turns into sales? Sales equals money in bank account. And you can quit your job or you can buy more studio equipment and do what you want to do. Now, the secret to everything that you're doing right now in terms of selling beats is traffic. And let me explain why. The first and foremost thing that has to be in place for you to live off your music and for you to sell beats is a constant stream of artists looking to buy what you're selling, which is your beats. Now, you right now probably have your beat site up, or you should have a beat site or somewhere where you sell your beats, a My Fast Store Player, SoundClick, or something. That's already up. You got that done. You got the beats already. So what's missing in making money? Well, money comes from artists who have the money in their bank accounts and they want your beats. And so they have to pay you and put the money in your bank account, and then the money go and the beats go to them. Now it's simple. It's simple math. So if you're not getting artists to your site, which is what we call traffic, then they're not going to be able to buy your beats. So when you say, man, you know what, my beats ain't selling, I got my site up, what am I doing wrong? You're not getting enough traffic to your site. And not just any type of traffic, you have to get targeted traffic. You have to get traffic from artists who are looking for the type of beats that you are selling. And there's ways that you can get qualified traffic. Qualified just means that they're the type of people who are looking to buy your beats, the type of artists looking to buy your beats. There's ways of doing that right now. In fact, when you understand how to get traffic and know the secrets of getting traffic, you can get traffic in 5 minutes. So if you told me your beat site right now, let's say it was www.dopebeats.com, I could literally go and start getting traffic within the next 5 minutes because I know how to qualify traffic with artists who are looking to buy beats and who will pay you. Paying customers. I don't talk about just a bunch of people looking for free beats. Because if you don't know how to get traffic properly, you'll get a lot of people looking for free beats but not looking to spend money. That's the other problem. Or you may get people to come to your site, but they're not really artists that are looking to buy what you're selling. So then you waste money and waste your advertising there. So you really have to know what you're doing. But once you learn the formulas, it's simple. Getting traffic is so simple, and I can show you how to do it, and then also how to convert that traffic into sales. Now, this is something I want you to burn into your memory. Traffic equals money. In fact, I got some cash on me right now. I ain't got my wallet on me. So you can really get in your mind. Traffic equals money. So you got your beats already. You already got all these beats in your hard drive, and you probably uploaded your beats. So that's not the problem. You got to hear me out. The problem is you don't know how to generate traffic. So I'm going to give you some tips in this video on how to generate traffic. Also, I'm having a special traffic summit. It's going to be a live webcast where you can see my screen, and I'm going to get traffic, qualified paying traffic from them. With paying traffic meaning that artists were actually going to look to buy my beats. And I'm going to show you how to do that on my screen. It's going to be a live webcast. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be called the first Beatsite Traffic Summit. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going down. You can look at the date right down there. You got to be on it. If you're saying that your problem is traffic, I'm going to show you literally how to get Twitter traffic and how to get Facebook traffic, and then go into some ways of converting that traffic into money in your bank account. And you're going to literally see my screen as I do it live. So I'm not going to just be telling you how to do it. I'm going to show you and actually do it, and you can just follow what I'm doing and copy exactly my campaigns. You can copy exactly what I'm doing in terms of getting traffic and apply it to your beat site. So it's going to be crazy. So I'm just saying, I'm going to teach you some stuff in this video, but you got to be on that. If you really say you want to get traffic, and you want to get traffic because you know that's going to equal money in your bank account and equal beat sales, and that's the missing link between money in your bank account and in your beat site, then the missing link is probably traffic. And if that's the missing link for you is getting the traffic there and getting them to buy, then you need to be on this live cast. I've never done anything like this before, where I'm actually showing my screen and just giving and showing you step by step how to generate traffic. And you will see me generate traffic live on the webcast. So I mean, that's going to be crazy. You just copy exactly what I'm doing and apply it and start getting sales in your business. Now, beyond that, let's talk about some ways you can start getting traffic now. One of the things that you can do to get traffic now is, and remember, when we talk about traffic, we're talking targeted traffic. That means that traffic that of artists that are willing to pay for what you're selling. So you don't want to just get any type of traffic. You don't want to just get hits to your site, your beat site. These have to be people who are pre-qualified. That's the term. Don't nothing crazy. It just means that they know they're coming to buy beats. So there's a prerequisite, or what we call, before you even put your advertising out on Facebook and Twitter ads and Instagram ads, stuff like that. One of the things I want you to think about first is, who am I going after? Who is this for? So you say, who am I trying? Who is most likely to buy my beats? Well, if you make trap beats, most likely trap Southern artists, right? If you make R&B beats, like me, I make R&B, most likely R&B artists. So I have to target R&B artists. And then in the ad, you want to say something that will catch that person's attention. So in my advertisement, if I'm making trap beats and trying to sell trap beats off my site, I'm gonna say, hey, come get you're looking for trap beats, come get your trap beats here. The best trap beats in the business here. Whatever, yada yada yada. But if I'm looking for R&B artists, I'm gonna say, R&B artist, looking for your R&B artists need beats. Check out this website. Check out my Beatsite, or come purchase beats, or listen to the hottest R&B beats on the net. Now, what I've done is pre-qualify the person before they come. So only R&B artists will see that advertising and click on it. Only trap artists who are someone looking for trap beats is going to click the link that says, we make trap beats, the best trap beats in the business. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you want to pre-qualify. If you make hip hop, real hip hop music, say, hey, this is real hip hop, old school, and that sells a lot. Don't get it confused. That hip hop, a lot of people, underground hip hop, are old school. Not old school like sounding old, but just that feeling, that good feeling type of hip hop sells really well on the internet as well. So whatever it is that you're trying to do. And then, so the next thing you want to do is you want to find the platform that you want to start to really get your customers from. So you can start on Facebook advertising. And at the Traffic Summit that's going down, you want to register for that. At the Traffic Summit, I'm going to show you Facebook ads as well. So you're going to see me create a Facebook ad from scratch and start generating traffic and sales right on my screen. You're going to see how I set it up, how I target people. So it can be really complicated and really expensive if you don't know what you're doing, but really cheap and really effective and make a lot of money if you know what you're doing. I make a lot of money using Facebook ads, $10,000 using Facebook ads. So I know how to use Facebook ads and get money. People offer me money to teach them Facebook ads, and I teach people Facebook ads as well. I'm talking about real big money marketers want me to teach them the Facebook ad game, because I've been through courses and I do it and practice it and get a return on my money all the time. Now, you don't have to worry about all that. All you got to do is copy what I'm doing anyway, and then you'll start seeing success. The next thing we're going to do is Twitter ads. That's untapped market. So a Twitter ad is another great platform that you can really target who you're trying to target and start getting targeted traffic on Twitter. So I'm going to be using those two platforms to generate traffic, and you can see how fast traffic can be generated to a beat site. And I'm going to use a real beat site that we're putting together, and I'm going to really show you on my screen so you can basically look over my shoulder and see how to do it, because I think that's the problem that you've been having, is that, look, I understand the concept, you understand it conceptually, you understand, you're smart, you've been studying this stuff, you understand it, but it's like, how you want to be able to just copy and paste, basically see somebody do it, and then you can just copy exactly what I'm doing. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, and you're going to see results, and you're going to start getting traffic, because remember, traffic equals money. You understand what I'm saying? That's traffic equals money. So your only missing link is the traffic. So if you're saying, damn, I've been struggling, or I've been doing okay, but I haven't got consistent beat sales, remember, consistency is the key, then you're not getting consistent traffic. I know that already. As soon as someone tells me not getting consistent beat sales, and I see their site, but you've gotten some beat sales, that means you're not getting consistent traffic. And I'm going to show you the ways to get consistent traffic. Consistent means every day, day in and day out, you're getting traffic, and then that traffic is making you money as you get it. So you're not just getting traffic and not getting any sales. So that's the biggest part of this whole equation when it comes to living off your beats. In fact, I can tell you right now, the more traffic you get, the more money you make. So if you're making some money right now, if you increase the amount of people that came, let's say you get 10 people to your website every day, to your beat site, and you're making, let's say $100 a week, and that's 10 people a day coming to your website. Well, let's imagine you look over my shoulder at the Traffic Summit, you apply the stuff, and now you're getting 100 hits a day. Well, now that you're getting 100 hits a day of traffic, that now you're going to get $1,000 a week. So you go from $100 a week to $1,000 a week. You don't have to change nothing. You're gonna do nothing different. All you have to do is get more traffic. You understand? That's all it really is. And I'm going to show you how to get consistent traffic. So when you look over my shoulder, I'm going to show you how to get traffic day in and day out. And so if this has been your problem, now if you say my problem ain't traffic, then this ain't for you. Okay, this is for you only if you have a beach site or a place where your beats are stored, or you're going to have one, and you're saying, okay, I need to get traffic there so I can get money. Or if you're saying I need to increase my beat sales, you need to increase the traffic. That's all that means. Because where else are the sales going to come from? Not coming out of Mars. They're coming from more artists coming to your site, listening to your beats, and then buying them. So what's generally happening to you is that you have your beats up, but you're not getting enough artists, qualified artists, listening to them. It's not that your beats aren't great. It's not that your beats won't sell. It's that merely the simple fact that there's not enough artists coming to the site and listening to them. Nobody knows that they're there. You know what I'm saying? That the artists just don't know. If they heard them, they'd probably buy them. So that's the thing. Could you imagine? Think about a store. If you went to a store and it was dead empty, there's probably not getting any sales. Why? Because there's nobody in the store. It's not that the merchandise is bad. It's not that the salespeople is bad. It's just that there's nobody there. We got to get people in the door. And so that's what the traffic is about. So that's why I'm doing the traffic summit. You have to be on this if you want to really sustain beat sales and increase your beat sales and increase your money, because that's what it's about. Traffic equals sales. So the more traffic you get, the more sales you're going to get. It's not rocket science. If you tell me how do I increase my beat sales, I say increase your traffic, and I can prove it to you. Again, I just told you, if you're getting 10 hits a day and you make $100 a week, if you multiply that times 10 and got 100 hits a day, well, then your sales are going to multiply. And generally, they multiply even larger when you start to scale. So that means that with 100 hits a day, you're probably going to see about $2,000 because it's going to more people are going to be seeing it and more artists are going to be buying and spending more money. You understand what I'm saying? So the more traffic you get, some artists are going to buy 2 or 3 beats at one time, not just one beat. So you got to think, if the more people you get your beats in front of, the more likely it is for them to buy, and the more likely it is for them to buy more than one beat. So that's why I'm saying you got to understand how to get traffic. It's difficult traffic. You're going to throw your money away if you don't know how to do it the proper way. And I don't know anybody who really has gotten money using Facebook and Twitter and all these different traffic sources, paid traffic, and really has done it and really know how to do it, and I do it every day, that's going to really show you and say, look over my shoulder. I haven't seen that. I bought Facebook ad courses. I bought these courses. They're really not showing you exactly how to really do it. They're just more fluff, more theory and stuff like that. I'm going to be taking you inside of my account, and you're going to be able to see me create campaigns. So, I mean, this ain't never been done before. This ain't never been done before. So, again, if your problem is not enough beat sales, and you say I have my beat site and I have my SoundCloud, I have my site, but I don't have enough beat sales specifically, not making enough money consistently, then your problem is traffic generation. You understand? Your problem is traffic. And so we're having a traffic summit where you're going to see my computer screen live. You're going to be looking at my screen as I create Facebook ads, as I create Twitter ads for a beat site, and start generating traffic and sales. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. And then you can just straight ethically rip off what you see me do, and just on your screen, you could be doing the same thing and just boom, boom, boom. Oh, I see what he did. I'm going to target the same type of stuff and do the same thing. It's not that difficult to do if you know how to do it. You're going to be following a proven formula. That's what I'm giving you, is a proven formula for success. So if that's something that you want to do, I suggest you jump on it. I'm only going to allow a limited amount of people to see this information, because again, I don't want my stuff all out there for everybody. It's just going to be a select few. I'm going to minimize it to probably around 15. I was thinking 10, but I was like, well, 10, I know it's a lot of producers that are going to want to get on this and be mad at me. So I said, maybe we'll do about 15, because remember, it's intimate. This is me one-on-one, basically, with everybody in the group. You're going to be asking me questions live, and I'm going to be helping you set these campaigns up. You're going to see me set up my campaign. So it's very powerful stuff. I really highly suggest that if you have beats on a website, anywhere on a website, and you're looking to make money, You have to be on the Traffic Summit because that's the only piece that you're missing. You're already good at making beats, so you can go make a million more beats. That ain't gonna bring you no more money. You can upload more beats. You already got your beat site. You already got it looking nice. You already got your SoundClick or SoundCloud, whatever the case may be. It's already up. And you may have made some money. You may not have made any money yet. But the key is the only thing you're missing is the traffic, because the traffic equals money. Remember that phrase, traffic equals money. So if traffic equals money, why wouldn't you be on a Traffic Summit webinar where I'm showing you how to get traffic? It's going to be awesome. It's going to be ridiculously easy for you to get traffic after this summit, because all you got to do is look exactly what I'm doing. And you can create different ads and create your own stuff after you see what I've done, but at least you'll have the formula down pat to where you know how to work the damn thing and you're not out here wasting your money. That's what mostly happens. You're going to go out there and waste your money. So we're going to be going over ads, and I'm going to show you you're going to see me generate traffic that will generate money to a beat site live. You can't get no better than that. You understand? And then, like I said, if you want consistent money where you can quit your job or you can build your studio or you can really grow, you got to know how to generate consistent traffic, not hit and miss traffic. Like, going posting some stuff on social media, posting some stuff on Twitter, posting some stuff on Facebook, but it's not really getting you consistent everyday traffic and everyday sales. So that's what you have to master. That's what you have to learn. And you can go and learn a hard way, which is spending a whole bunch of money and wasting a bunch of money and figuring things out. Or you can just watch me as I do it and just copy exactly what I'm doing, because I'm letting you copy it, and you're going to know it works because I'm showing you live on the screen. So you can't get no better than this. I'll see you at the Traffic Summit. Get on it. Like I said, I'm only going to limit it to I'm thinking around 15. I wanted to do 10, but I know it's going to be a few more producers who are going to be very upset that they didn't get on. If you see down there and it says sold out, that means it's sold out. My stuff sells out all the time, and it always sells out. So if it says sold out, that means it's sold out and I can't sell anymore. Because, again, this is a private group, and you're going to be looking at my screen doing things. So it's very private. I'm showing you behind the scenes. You understand? I'm going to be working with you basically one-on-one. You're going to be asking me questions. You're going to be and things like that nature. So it's very intimate and private, and so it's more of a coaching type of thing. And I don't want to give my secrets out to everybody, again, because everybody starts doing it, we're going to have a problem. But since it's just going to be a select few being able to come behind the master of this traffic thing and really let you see my screen and do it. No one else would ever do this. I'm doing this only for a select few, only because I get this question over and over and over and over and over again. I see so many producers struggle with this. And I know that's your missing link to your success, is the traffic. Is how do you generate traffic from artists looking to buy your beats? And I'm going to show you how to do that from step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. I'm going to show you the whole thing from A to Z, so you're not left wondering, and you'll have a recording of the video, so that way you can just go back and watch it, and then even step by step freeze frame it and see exactly what the settings are, exactly everything. I'm going to be going into pay-per-click traffic, Facebook traffic, best practices. I'm going to show you how to actually generate a sale, not just get traffic that just comes and leaves, but how do you get them to actually buy something? You're going to see all of that on my screen at the Beatsite Traffic Summit. It's online, of course, so you don't have to, if you don't have to fly out anywhere or anything like that, or worry about hotels. You just show up and you'll see it. And if you can't make it, don't worry, it's a recording. But I'm telling you, it's going to be ridiculous. If you're on this and you have beats, this will be the game changer you've been looking for. And again, I'll say it, the reason why it's going to be the game changer is only reason is because you have everything else in place. You're just missing the one most critical element, which is the traffic, which is the artist coming to your site, hearing your beats, and spending money. But if you do it my way, they're already ready to buy before they even get to your site. And you're going to see that live on my screen. Everything I'm saying at the Beatsite Traffic Summit, which is, like I said, is going to be private. So everybody ain't going to get this information. It ain't going public. It's going to be private. And since you're going to be getting this information, you might as well use it and use the formula exactly the way you see it on my screen. And it's going to be proven to work because you're going to watch it work right before your eyes. So if it's sold out, it's already sold out. Don't even ask me. Don't email. It's done. You know how I get down. Once something is sold out, it's done. because like I said, I don't want this getting out to everybody. So I don't want a whole big 100, 200, 300 people, producers on this thing. I'm showing my private accounts. I'm showing everything I'm doing is private. It's not going to be released to the public. So if you're going to be on the Beatsite Traffic Summit, I'll see you there. Holla at me. The information is down there in terms of the dates and everything. And so make sure if you're not available that date, it will be recorded, and I'll give you the recording. And you'll be asking questions live too. So that's the other thing. You'll be asking me questions. Like you may say, well, how do you do that? Or what about this? Or why are you doing that? So it's interactive. It's not just me standing, in front of the camera. In fact, you're going to be looking at my screen. So it's not just me, this and that. And I'm going to show you some Beatsite stuff too. You're going to see my Beatsites and stuff like that. So it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you've been, waiting to see from me, but I'm not letting everybody in the public see it. I'm only letting you and a select few producers who's on this Traffic Summit, Beatsite Traffic Summit Mastermind with me. It's not a Ustream mastermind where I'm just taking questions and looking at the camera. It's you looking at my screen and seeing me generate traffic live for you, and then you'll be able to ask me any type of questions you have or whatever the case may be, and we'll start generating traffic to the sites. And then also, I'll have you as well showing you how to do Twitter, and have you open up your Twitter ads account and your Facebook ads account so you can get your ads. You know what I'm saying? And you can start putting ads out and seeing a return for your money. So I'll catch you, see you. I'll see you there for the Beatsite Traffic Summit. It's something like you've never seen. We're not going to do it again. We're not putting out recordings. Only the people who are on it get the recording. If it's sold out, it's sold out. So if you leave this page and you come back and say sold out, don't say, well, I was going to do it, I'm going to do it. No, you should have been did it. So you do that, and I'll see you there. Peace. Join the Traffic Summit, Beatsite Traffic Summit. If your problem is getting traffic that generates sales, that generates money and beat sales for you, you need to be on this, because I want to show you how to do it A to Z. Not just get traffic, but how to get traffic that actually converts into money for you. Traffic that purchases your beats. And there's a formula of doing it from A to Z. And if you don't know that formula, you will lose. And you will struggle to get consistent money. So we're going to just, nothing like we ever done before. Traffic, how to get that traffic. Join the summit. I'll see you there. Peace. Join the summit. This is the breakthrough you've been looking for. This is the missing link to your consistent money. And then the best thing is, once you get it consistently, now you can just grow it up to as far as you want to take it. This is a skill that you'll be able to make as much money as fast as you want, because you'll know how to get traffic and how to get more traffic and more traffic, and not just any traffic, but traffic that converts to artists buying your beats, not just a bunch of hits to your site. I'm talking about hits from people looking to purchase. So I'll see you there. Peace. If it's sold out, it's sold out. If it's not, you better get on it right now. Get your registration, get your ticket, and I'll send you an email with the link on, where we're going live at and the service we're using. So thanks a lot. Peace. Get that Traffic Summit. Get on that Beatsite Traffic Summit if it's available.